Hello everyone, this is Herb from World of Walt, and I'm coming to you live from the Villains After Hours special event at the Magic Kingdom. This is a hard ticket event where between 10 and 1 there are limited crowds, free treats, a few special overlays, and a great way to experience the Magic Kingdom with very low crowd levels. Great if you are a night owl and you enjoy getting on a lot of rides in a short period of time. Also enjoy some special attraction overlays and some shows in the Magic Kingdom. Tonight we're just going to wander around a little bit, see what the crowd levels are like so that you can have a sense for what this hard ticket event is like. Jonathan, hello to you. Steve, thanks for joining. The event actually takes place from 10 to 1, at 10 at night to 1 in the morning, those 3 hours. But if you purchase a ticket, you can get in as early as 7. So it's a good way to get a good chunk of day into the Magic Kingdom and see and do a lot in a short period of time. So again, we are here at the Villains After Hours special event. The Magic Kingdom Space Mountain attraction right in front of us, I think, is still clearing out some folks from the daytime hours. They are redirecting everyone who's got a Villains After Hours wristband through the Fast Pass line, so it's going to be a little bit faster there. Emily, good evening to you. Thanks for joining. Mary, hello to you in Pennsylvania. Welcome to Villains After Hours. The Villains After Hours events started in June, if I remember right, and they actually go through August. There are about 3 more events after tonight. The cost is $139 when purchased in advance, or $109 if you have a pass holder discount. And really in that 3 hours, you do get a lot. Special shows, especially in the castle area. Special overlays in Space Mountain and in Pirates of the Caribbean. All the Mickey bars you can eat, and I think I've already eaten $139 worth of Mickey bars. So it's a really fun event. Marcy, hello to you in upstate New York. She says it looks like it's a great night. It actually is a beautiful night here. The heat and humidity are down by Florida summertime standards. So a great night to be out. Emmy joined the broadcast. Hi, Emmy. Renee, good evening to you. Kathy says loves the after hours events. Stephen Sherritt, thank you for doing that. Hello, Lori from Hershey, Pennsylvania. Jackie says can't wait to see what this is about. So Villains After Hours special hard ticket event at the Magic Kingdom. A number of fun things to do here. So there are special shows exclusive to the event in front of Cinderella Castle. There are special overlays for Pirates of the Caribbean with a few spots with live actors. Also, Space Mountain is blacked out, has special music. Free Mickey bars, free soda and water, free popcorn. And really the big event of the night is very low crowd levels. So as you can see as we're walking around, relatively low crowds here. There are still some people, I think, clearing out through the queues who are here as day guests, but especially as we get past 11 o'clock, the crowds really thin out, and you feel like you have the park largely to yourself. Janice says she's ready for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. It's going to be here before you know it. Maurice says loves it. Thank you, Maurice. Michael says wishes is here. Diane, great way to spend the evening. Thank you very much. So over here, Tomorrowland Speedway, an attraction which very easily can have a half hour, 45-minute wait during the day. And as you can see right now, as part of Villains After Hours, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's pretty typical. Many of the attractions here are near walk-on or very short waits. That's really one of the big pluses of going to something like Villains After Hours. Francis from Newfoundland, Canada, thank you for being here. Tony said never been to an After Hours event. Thanks for joining me. Wanted to make sure I gave everyone a chance to see what these events are like so you can see what the standby wait time is like, see what the crowd levels are like, and ask any questions that I might be able to help with. Lucy asked how the weather is. By summertime Florida standards, it's really nice. Probably, I don't know, upper 70s I would guess. I didn't actually check. I tried to do that before broadcast. Humidity's down relatively speaking. It's really a pleasant event. pleasant evening. Aaron says, thanks for streaming. Glad to do it. Kathy's got 104 days. Daniel from South Jersey, thanks for joining. Let's check out what the wait time looks like for the Mad Tea Party. Susan said, thanks for sharing the info. Glad to do it. Happy to be here, courtesy of the nice folks at Disney Media Relations, and share with you a little bit of an insight into this special ticket event. Still three more events coming. One more in July and a couple more in August. Gail says, villains are Disney night crowd. Yep. Chris says, thanks. You can also hear different soundtrack here at Mad Tea Party. You may also notice that not all the teacups are full. That's how low a crowd level we're dealing with. So Mad Tea Party is basically walk on. Sandra says, loves the broadcast. Thank you very much. Lisa says, best night we've ever had at Magic Kingdom is after hours. Good to hear. Corey said, what are we going to be doing Saturday morning? Actually, I'm very excited about this coming Saturday morning. I have a fast pass for the animation drawing experience, which just opened up recently at Disney's Animal Kingdom in the Rafiki Planet Watch area. So really looking forward to that. Might be a little hard to see. There are 3 cast members lined up here, actually several. They check for wristbands to make sure that the day guests are not admitted into the party area. So that's kind of how they thin out the crowds over time. Jackie, 49 days to go. So over here on the right, you can see the lanterns for the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. We're going to take a look at the standby wait time for that. And it takes a little bit longer for the mine train line to die down. Pardon me, because it takes a long time to allow the day guests to clear out before there are only party guests remaining. But we'll take a look. We'll take a look there as well. Here is the line for Winnie the Pooh. The sign might be a little hard to see, but standby wait time for Winnie the Pooh, 5 minutes. So 5 minutes for Tomorrowland Speedway, 5 minutes for Winnie the Pooh. Space Mountain, I'm guessing maybe 10 or 15 minutes. If not now, then maybe at least a half hour from now as the day guest line is processed through. We'll take a look at the standby for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train again. That's probably going to be, hey, how are you?
How you doing?
Good. I'm Herb.
We watch you all the time.
Hi.
From New Hampshire.
New Hampshire, want to say hi?
Sure.
It's a little dark, but hard to see, but...
We always say hi to Logan and Rosalind every time.
Thank you. So are you having a good trip?
Oh, yeah.
Good? You enjoying the event?
Trying. So going on vacation.
Good. Good. Well, it's a nice evening, at least by Florida standards, huh?
Oh, yeah, it's cooled off.
Yeah.
It was pretty hot earlier in Epcot, so before the rain.
Oh, yeah.
So this is our second park of the day, so...
Good for you. Well, you picked a good night to come.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm doing 2 parks again tomorrow. So.
All right, good. Well, have fun. Thank you for saying hi.
Hey, thank you.
That was nice. I like whenever people say hello. Debbie asked, are all the rides open? No, not quite all, but I would say all of the headliner attractions are open. Okay, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, standby, 30 minutes. Not often you see a 30-minute standby for this attraction. I would say even late at night on a regular park day or early in the morning, this attraction fills up fast. And I think it's probably just 30 minutes because there are still some day guests being processed through. So that's a great thing about Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, great thing about the after hours event. Thank you. All right, straight ahead is the Carousel. I'm going to see if I can find my guest.
Hello!
And we'll go for a spin. Do you want to be on broadcast? Say hi to 400 people.
Hello! I'm here.
I was looking for you. I'm still broadcasting, but we can go on the Carousel, okay? I got to meet 3 different people today. That's great.
Oh, Mom, what's this?
Dawn, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining me, Villains After Hours in the Magic Kingdom. Debbie from New Jersey, how's it going? Jerry asks, oh, good question. Are there special pins for this event? I know there are special t-shirts because I've seen quite a few people with Villains After Hours t-shirts, but I actually haven't gone into the stores to check out the merchandise beyond that to see if there are special trading pins. Actually, it wouldn't surprise me too much if there are pins. I do know that there are also a lot of special meals, special treats you can order. So drinks, sweets, they all look pretty good. Stephen, hello to you from Reno. Kathy says, love when we saw you at the Magic Kingdom. Thank you very much. It's an honor when people stop by to say hello. John, hello to you. All right, we're gonna make our way to the carousel. As you can see, there is kind of a minimal line here, maybe just a couple people hanging out. So we're gonna check this out. PhilharMagic in the background. Fun show if you haven't seen it before. Unless the carousel is closed, we'll see.
It's closed for the villain show. There's a show at 11. It will reopen a few minutes after that show is over.
Ah, okay. So there we have it. The carousel is closed until the villain show is done. I'm guessing it's because there may be some fireworks as part of the show. All right, let's wander down just a little bit. We'll see what the standby wait is for Peter Pan and for Small World before we wrap it up for today. I enjoy giving you a peek inside what the events looks like. Judy said, you'll love going to the Halloween party, so much fun. That really is a great event. It's a fun atmosphere. Who doesn't like to trick or treat, no matter what your age is? I agree, it's a good time. Chrissy says, thanks for the video. You are welcome. Glad to do it. Lori, hello to you in North Dakota. All right, looks like we still have kind of a line here for Peter Pan. Let's see what the standby wait looks like. Well, 5 minutes. Actually, maybe it looks like a bigger wait than it really is. Do you want to go on Peter Pan? Okay. We made an executive decision. We're going to go on Peter Pan. So I hope you'll stick around and join us. It says the wait time is 5 minutes. Looks like it could be a few minutes longer than that, but we'll give it a go. I actually usually have a hard time trying to get a fast pass for this, so it's not something I don't think I've done on a broadcast or haven't done in a long time. Robin says, loves the Haunted Mansion. Dawn says it's so empty. Yeah, that's true. So this midway section between Peter Pan and Small World during the day is usually crowded with people. Sometimes actually Disney has cast members out here directing people to stay to their right. And as you can see, wide open right now. Joseph from New York, hello to you. Debbie was here in October, did Not So Scary, said it was fun and worth the money. Ron says, thanks for feeding your Disney addiction. Happy to help. Mary also going to Mickey's Not So Scary. We got a lot of folks going to the Not So Scary. Kevin asks about the pricing. So pricing when purchased in advance is $139. I think it's $144 day of the event. If you have a Disney discount like an annual pass, I think it's $104. And so that gets you into the event, which runs from 10 to 1. It gives you access to the special shows happening in front of the castle, special overlays at the Space Mountain attraction, at Pirates of the Caribbean, all the Mickey bars, all the popcorn, all the drinks that you care to enjoy. And really the main event is low wait times. Ashley said went on the 27th and loved it. Jessica's a Peter Pan fan, me too. You know, this attraction I think is really timeless. It is not high tech. It is an opening day attraction if I remember right. But just the idea that you can fly is a timeless draw. Kathy said a wonderful surprise to see a live video tonight. Thank you very much, Kathy. I appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in. Todd is a Peter Pan fan, says always have a 90-minute wait, and that is true. This attraction is always extremely popular. It's a hard, fast pass to get, but here it's part of the special event, Villains After Hours. About 5 minutes or so, maybe a couple minutes longer than that, we'll see. Stephanie is a fan of Peter Pan. All right, Richard says you're right here. Thank you, Richard. Patty says Small World is a favorite and just bought the Small World Magic Band. That's cool. I love all the Mary Blair designs. Small World is a classic for sure. Dawn says loves the Peter Pan cube. Me too, actually. I think the new Scene Zero they did to add the extra to the Peter Pan cube is very, very well done. Christina's a fan. Terry says thanks for sharing. Kimberly says good choice for Peter Pan. Jackie, do they have special villain shows or parades? Yes. So villain shows, there is a villain show in front of Cinderella Castle. Also some special lighting that they do on Main Street, USA. And also Maleficent, the fire-breathing dragon, that's part of the Festival of Fantasy Parade, does a special route from Frontierland past the park. And actually, because Maleficent is breathing fire in the nighttime, it's quite a spectacular sight. I did do a live video posted to Facebook and YouTube of the Villains Unite stage show in front of Cinderella Castle, the first time I had an opportunity to go to the Villains After Hours event, so you might want to check that out. Teresa says, did this ride for the first time a few years back, said it's very nostalgic. It really is. This is like a trip back to childhood. Teresa said, good evening, hot here. It's warm, but I think actually really pleasant, again, by Florida standards anyway. Ron asked, am I going to do the plug for the Pin of the Month Club? Well, since you asked, I guess I'll have to. And it really wouldn't be a live video without a plug, so here we go. If you want a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Janet's going to Disney next year with hubby. Hope you have a good time. Cynthia said, would love to see Maleficent the Dragon at night. And Linda can smell the popcorn. Me too. There are popcorn stands set up all over the place. Just walk up and eat all the popcorn you want. Kim, hello to you. Dory said, a great surprise. What's the temperature? I didn't check, but I'm guessing it's in the upper 70s, lower 80s maybe. Cynthia said, just got very first pin of the month. I hope you enjoyed it. Janice would like some popcorn to go. Troy said, nice plug. Thank you, Troy. I'm practicing. Chris said we got the plug in. Now it's a stream. It's an official stream. Jean and Eric, hello to you. Welcome to Villains After Hours at the Magic Kingdom. We are in line for Peter Pan. It says 5 minutes posted wait time. I'm thinking maybe we're gonna wait for 7 or 10, but not bad. Kathy, 78 in Orlando, 89 in Nebraska. Something is wrong with the world, huh? Kim said, so glad to hear me tonight. Thank you very much. That's nice of you. John said, been longer than 5 minutes. I think it has been longer than 5. We're probably at 6 or 7 right now. But on a typical day, you'd probably be waiting 90. So, pretty good deal. Jen from Ohio, hello to you. Michelle, hello to you from Amesbury. I hope I'm saying that right. Patty says, thanks for what I do. It brings a lot of smiles. Thank you very much. It's nice of you to say that. Crystal's going to be here for Thanksgiving. Good for you. It's a fun time of the year to visit. A very busy time. Bring your patience, but it's an exciting time. A lot of energy with the crowds. Brooke said at 5 minutes right now, so not too far off. Thank you very much for that info. Good to know. Blake is a fan. I don't think I have tried to do a live broadcast from Peter Pan, at least not in a very long time. It's going to be dark. I'm not sure how much we'll be able to see, but you'll get the idea. I'm so hopeful that the internet connection will hold up. We'll find out. Gene is a Peter Pan fan. Ron says this is a fun ride. I agree. The feeling that you can actually fly is timeless. Great for kids of all ages. Mark from Lakeland, just down the road. Thank you for tuning in. Jackie says the line is always so long for Peter Pan. It really is. This is an attraction that always has long wait times. Kelly says it's her favorite. Troy likes continuous floating rides like Peter Pan and People Mover. Actually, I like them as well. I had a chance to go on the People Mover earlier tonight. And actually, it was just during Happily Ever After fireworks, so it was a great time to do it. Kelly, good evening to you. Welcome to Peter Pan. Mary said didn't go 2 weeks ago. Glad you get a chance to check it out now. Ann says, thanks for the memories. Thank you, Ann. Appreciate you tuning in. Andrea, hello in Cincinnati, Ohio. Chris says, paging Mr. Morrow. Mr. Tom Morrow. Kim has never been on Peter Pan. Glad I get a chance to share it with you. It's probably a little bit hard to pick up on video. I think it's going to be pretty dark, but you'll get the idea. Chuck and Debbie from Fort Myers, hello to you. Hello, Barbara from New Jersey. Brittany going to the last Villains event on August 8th. I hope you have a great night. Be sure to rest up so you can make it all the way till 1 o'clock. And come with an empty belly so you can take in plenty of Mickey bars. Emmy, thank you for being with me here on the broadcast. Nice to see you. Kathy said, my favorite ride at the Magic Kingdom. Oh, that's a tough one. I would say probably my favorite recent ride is Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. I think Disney really knocked it out of the park. Maybe a favorite classic ride would be the Carousel in Progress. Always love the Carousel. Kathy says, love the Disney visits. Ingrid, hello to you in New York City. Lori says, do I ride Small World? I have. I don't think we're going to do that tonight, but I have done that in the past. All right, we are getting ready to board our ship. Fingers crossed the internet connection holds up and you'll be able to see in the dark rides. We'll give it a go. All right, we're almost here. All right, here we go. Thanks for the share, Dory. Little Magic brings down the bar. And here we go. little blurry, a little dark. All right, so there it was. A little dark, a little bit hard to see, but still fun. All right, everyone, thank you for joining me for Villains After Hours hard ticket event at the Magic Kingdom Park. It goes from 10 to 1 on select nights through August. Hard ticket event where you can enjoy free treats, some special shows, and very low wait times, like about 8 minutes to get on Peter Pan, which is pretty good. So I appreciate your being here today. If you haven't done so, you might want to head over to YouTube and do a search for World of Walt, subscribe there. I occasionally post exclusive videos. This video will go onto both Facebook and to YouTube. As always, you can get all the latest Disney news and information at the website, worldofwalt.com. And I hope you will check out the Facebook page, facebook.com/worldofwalt. Thanks again for joining me. I hope you have a great Thursday night. I look forward to seeing you all on Saturday morning when I'll be doing a live broadcast of the new animation attraction at Disney's Animal Kingdom. So until next time, God bless.